Today we are going to learn about exercise 2, section E, example number 9, page number 63. Present the following data in an appropriate tabular form. A bank receives 2000 applications as a response for the job advertisement. Of the total applicants, 50% were graduate, 40% were postgraduates, and remaining 10% have professional degree. Among the graduates, 60% were males, of them 25% were married, 40% female graduates were married. Among the postgraduate, 60% were males and 40% of them were married. Among postgraduates females, 50% were married and 30% of the females had professional degree, and of them 60% were married. The number of married and unmarried males having professional degree was equal. So, in this example, we have three types of information is given. One as a qualification, that education level is given. Graduate candidates, postgraduate candidates, and other professional degree having candidates. And here gender wise we have two information, male and female. And third, marital status wise information is given, married candidate and unmarried candidates. So whenever we have to prepare a tabulation or a table, at least we have the knowledge about the characteristics of information, which is known as attributes. So attributes we have education, gender, and marital status. In education we have graduate, postgraduate candidate, and other professionals candidates. Gender wise we have two information, male and female candidate. And marital status we have two information, married candidates, unmarried candidates. A table showing education, gender, and marital status of applicants who applied for any job. So now we can start. So look, present the following data in an appropriate tabular form. A bank receives 2000 applications. So total application received by bank, that is 2000. So here total 2000 applications. So 2000 applications. As a response to the job advertisement, of the total applicants, 50% were graduate, 40% were postgraduate, and remaining 10% have professional degree. Now you can use your calculation. Total application received by bank, that is 2000, and out of 2000, 50% candidates were graduate. This is the graduate. 2000, 50% means half. 2000, 50%, that is 1000. So 1000 candidates were graduate, 40% candidates were postgraduate. So this is the postgraduate. 2000, 40%, that is 800. So 800 were postgraduate, and 10% were other professional. So other professional, this is 2000, 10%, that is 200. So total application received by bank, that is 2000. 50% were graduate, 2000, 50%, 1000. 40% were postgraduate, 2000, 40%, 800, and 10% were other profession, 2000, 10%, that is 200. Now, look at the information. Among the graduates, 60% were males. From graduate, this is the information of graduate. Total graduate, that is 1000. And out of 1000 candidates, 60% were males. So 1000 candidates, 60%, that is 600. So 600 male. So 1000, 60%, 600 male. Now think intelligently. Total graduate candidate 1000, and out of 1600 were males, so remaining were females. So in 1600 were males, so remaining 400 were females. Now sentences continue. Among the graduates, 60% were males, and of them 25% were married. So 1060% male, 600, and out of 600 male 25% were married. तो ये जो 600 है उसके 25%, that is 150 married है. So 600, 25% married male, 150. Total male 600. And out of 600, 150 were married, so remaining were unmarried, that is 450. Now, 40% females graduate were married, 40% female graduate were married. This is graduate, this is female, total female 400 है. उसके 40% मैरिड है. So 440%, that is 160 were married. So out of 400, 160 were married. So remaining were unmarried, that is 240. Now we get this information. Male married 150. Female married 160, so 150 plus 160, the total married 310. Male unmarried 450, female unmarried 240. 450 plus 240 becomes 690. Now, among the postgraduates, 60% were males, and 40% of them were unmarried. So among the postgraduates, 60% were male. Look at the postgraduate. Total postgraduate 800, and out of 800 candidates postgraduate, 60% were males. So 860%, that is 480. Now, out of 800 postgraduate candidates, 480 were male, so remaining were female. So 800 minus 480, that is 320. That is female. Now sentences continue here. Among the postgraduate, 60% were males, and 40% of them were married. तो ये जो मेल कैंडिडेट 480 है उसके 40% मैरिड है. सो 480 40%, that is 192. So 192 were married. तो टोटल 480 में से मैरिड 192 माइनस कर दो तो आपको अनमैरिड मिल जाएंगे 288. Now female. Among the postgraduate, 50% Among the postgraduate females, 50% were married. This is postgraduate and this is female. Total female postgraduate 320, and out of 320, 50% were married. 320, 50%, that is 160. So 160 were married. So out of 320, 160 were married. So remaining 160 were unmarried. So male married 192, female married 160, 192 plus 160, that is 352. Male married 288, female unmarried 160, 288 plus 160, 448. Now other profession. So 30% of the females had professional degree. So 30% of female having professional degree. Okay, other professional candidate, that is 200. And out of 200, 30% were female. So 230%, that is 60. Now out of 200 other professional, 60 were female. So remaining 140 as a male. 200 minus 60. So 140 male. Then 30% of the females had professional degree, and of them 60% were married. तो ये जो फीमेल है वो 200 की 30% 60 है, और ये जो फीमेल है उसके 60% मैरिड है. तो 60 के 60% करो तो 36. सो 36 वेर मैरिड. अगर 60 फीमेल में से 36 मैरिड है तो बाकी की अनमैरिड मिल जाएगी 24. तो 24. चलो आगे. The number of married and unmarried males having professional degree was equal. तो अदर प्रोफेशनल मेल है 140, उसमें मैरिड और अनमैरिड इक्वल है. तो 140 के दो इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइडेड बाय 2. 140 डिवाइडेड बाय 2, सो 70. और टोटल मैरिड चाहिए. सो मेल मैरिड 70, फीमेल मैरिड 36. 70 प्लस 36 106. अनमैरिड 70, अनमैरिड फीमेल 24. 70 प्लस 24 94. अब टोटल मैरिड करते हैं 412, 808, 1220, 356, 424, 780, 768, 1232. So this is the information we properly classified in tabulation form. Now example number 5, page number 65, section F. The students of a university were classified according to faculty and gender. 60% of total 40,000 students were boys. The number of girls in engineering faculty was 3 times the number of girls in a commerce faculty. 15% and 10% of total number of university students where boys and girls respectively who belong to medical faculty. 20% of the total number of students in the university belong to faculty of science. Among these students, the number of girls were 1/7 of the number of boys. 7% and 17% of the total number of students of arts faculty were boys and girls respectively. 3.75% of the total number of students of the university belong to the commerce faculty, and the proportion of boys and girls among them was 3:7, 3:7. Present the above data in an appropriate table. So in this example, we have the information of students studying in a university. In this example, we have two types of information, and first line clearly given faculty and gender-wise information. So, first attributes, stream means faculty, and second is a gender. Stream-wise, engineering faculty, doctor faculty, science faculty, arts and commerce faculty. And gender-wise, we have two information, boys and girls. A table showing stream means faculty and gender-wise information of a student of a university. Here university faculty, आप स्ट्रीम भी लिख सकते हो या फैकल्टी भी लिख सकते हो. स्ट्रीम फर्स्ट engineering, doctor, science, arts and commerce total. Gender-wise, boys, girls and total. The students of a university were classified according to faculty and gender. 60% of total 40,000 students were boys. So in the university, total students, that is 40,000. And out of 40,000, 60% were boys. So total student, that is 40,000. And out of 40,000, 60% were boys. So 40,000, 60%, that is 24,000. So out of 40,000, 24,000 were boys, so remaining 16,000 as a girls. So remaining 16,000 were girls. Now, the number of girls in engineering faculty was 3 times the number of girls in a commerce faculty. So the number of girls in engineering faculty were 3 times the number of faculty in a commerce. This topic will discuss later. बाद में इसका discussion करते हैं. Now, 15% and 10% of the total number of university students were boys and girls respectively who belong to medical faculty. तो जो मेडिकल फैकल्टी है, दिस वन मेडिकल फैकल्टी मीन्स डॉक्टर फैकल्टी, या मेडिकल लिख लेता हूँ यहाँ. तो मेडिकल फैकल्टी है, उसके अंदर बॉयज कितने हैं? तो यूनिवर्सिटी के जो टोटल स्टूडेंट है उसके 15%, तो 40,000 के 15% हो जाएंगे 6,000 बॉयज है एंड 10% है गर्ल्स. So 40,000, 10%. So total student in a university 40,000, 15% were boys and 10% were girls belong to medical faculty. So total student in a university 40,000, 15%, 6,000 were boys and 40,000, 10%, 4,000. 6,000 plus 4,000 become 10,000. तो मेडिकल फैकल्टी मिल गई. Now 20% of the total number of students in the university belong to faculty of science. So 20% of the total student in a university belong to science. So 20% of total students, total student 40,000 है. 40,000 20% means 8,000 student साइंस के. So 40,000 20%, 8,000 students are belong from science. Now look, 20% of the total number of students in the university belong to faculty of science. Among these students, the number of girls were 1/7 of the number of boys. In a science faculty, number of girls were 1/7 of the boys. जो बॉयज है उसके 1/7 गर्ल्स है, तो कैलकुलेशन करना पड़ेगा. टोटल फैकल्टी 8,000 आपके पास है. So we have enough space here. So science, total science student, that is 8,000. Suppose number of boys x. So number of boys x and girls is not 7 times. 7 times is given, that means 7x. But number of girls were 1/7 of boys. तो x का 1/7 करना है. So number of girls, that is x upon 7. अगर ऐसा लिखा हो कि नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स वेर 7 टाइम्स, तो x का 7 टाइम हो जाएगा 7x. बट नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स वेर 1/7 ऑफ बॉयज. सो सपोज बॉयज x, गर्ल्स x अपॉन 7. टोटल स्टूडेंट 8,000. एक इक्वेशन बनाते हैं. x प्लस x अपॉन 7, दैट इज 8,000. So x plus x upon 7 is equal to 8,000. Now LCM is required. Here 7 is given. So 7 has a LCM. So here 7 into x, 7x plus x upon 7, that is 8,000. तो 7 का हमने LCM लिया. 7 into x, 7x plus x upon 7 is equal to 8,000. 7x plus x is equal to 8x, and here relation is multiplied. 8,000 into 7, that is 56,000. So x is equal to 56,000 upon 8, that is 7,000. And x means boys is denoted by x. So number of boys in science faculty, तो boys जो science faculty है वो कितने हैं? 7,000. So boys from science faculty, that is 7,000. अब girls मिल जाएगी. 8,000 में से 7,000 boys है, तो 1,000 गर्ल्स. और आप ये भी चेक करते हो, गर्ल्स इज इक्वल टू x अपॉन 7. Value of x is 7,000. 7,000 divided by 7, that is 1,000. So number of girls were 1/7 of boys. तो देख लो boys 7,000 है. 7,000 divided by 7, 1,000. Now 7% and 17% of the total number of students of arts faculty where boys and girls respectively. तो ये जो आर्ट्स की फैकल्टी है उसके लिए जो बॉयज है वो यूनिवर्सिटी के जो टोटल स्टूडेंट उसके 7% है और गर्ल्स है वो 17% है. सो नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स इन ए यूनिवर्सिटी 40,000 7% that is 2,800. So 40,000 7% boys 2,800 and 17% girls. तो 40,000 है उसका 17% 6,800. 2,800 plus 6,800 टोटल करो हो जाएगा 9,600. तो यूनिवर्सिटी में 40,000 है उसके 7% बॉयज बिलोंग टू आर्ट्स फैकल्टी. 40,000 7% 2,800 and 40,000 17% 6,800 total 9,600. Now 3.75% of the total number of students of the university belong to the commerce faculty. So the commerce faculty students 3.75% of total students from university. So total students of university 40,000 उसके 3.75% है वो कॉमर्स फैकल्टी के हैं. सो 40,000 के 3.75% तो 1,500 हो जाएंगे. सो नंबर ऑफ कॉमर्स स्टूडेंट्स 1,500 है और लिखा है एंड द प्रपोर्शन ऑफ बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स अमॉन्ग देम वाज 3:7. ये जो 1,500 है उसमें जो बॉयज और गर्ल्स है उसका रेशियो 3:7. कॉमर्स 1,500 रेशियो है 3:7 या 3:7. बॉयज गर्ल्स टोटल स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ कॉमर्स फैकल्टी 1,500. बॉयज का प्रपोर्शन 3 है तो मल्टीप्लाई में जाएगा 3 और डिवाइड में आएगा टोटल 3 + 7 हो जाएगा 10. सो 450 बॉयज बिलोंग्स फ्रॉम कॉमर्स एंड गर्ल्स 1,500 into 7/10 10 कर 1,050. So total student 40,000. 3.75% 1,500 from commerce and proportion of boys and girls were 3:7. So 1,500 into 3 upon 3 + 7 हो जाएगा 10. So 450. Girls 1,500 into 7/10 1,050. So number of commerce student boys 450. तो boys है 450 and number of girls in commerce faculty 1,050. अब बाकी रहा इंजीनियरिंग. ऊपर एक सेंटेंस बाकी है लेकिन आप उसको देखे बिना भी हो जाएगा. कैसे समझ लो. यहाँ पे टोटल बॉयज कितने हैं 24,000. तो आपके पास टोटल बॉयज है 24,000. उसमें से कॉमर्स स्टूडेंट माइनस करो, आर्ट्स स्टूडेंट माइनस करो, साइंस स्टूडेंट माइनस करो, मेडिकल स्टूडेंट माइनस करो. यहाँ पर डिफरेंट मिल जाएगा 7,750. अब गर्ल्स चाहिए. टोटल गर्ल्स है 16,000. उसमें कॉमर्स माइनस करो, आर्ट्स माइनस करो, साइंस माइनस करो, मेडिकल माइनस करो तो मिल जाएगा 3,150. नाउ 7,750 plus 3,150 तो हो जाएगा 10,900. और वो अगर लाइन आपको कंप्लीट करनी है तो मैं देख लो एक बार. सेकंड लाइन में क्या लिखा है? द नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स इन engineering faculty was 3 times the number of girls in commerce faculty. So the number of girls, number of girls in engineering was 3 times of commerce faculty. तो इंजीनियरिंग की जो गर्ल्स है वो कॉमर्स की गर्ल्स से 3 टाइम्स ज्यादा है। तो कॉमर्स की गर्ल्स है 1050, उसका 3 टाइम्स, तो 1050 है, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3 करो तो मिल जाएगा 3150। तो टुडे we completed total example of tabulation of this chapter. Thank you very much.